Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it. Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ready on 1-2. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Franklin Gutierrez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Hit to third. Young is there. A play at the plate. Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate.
Batting sixth, third baseman
Jake Lamb standing in now. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Now the runners take off again. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's one run on two base hits, no errors, and two men left stranded. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Bullet back up the middle. Gutierrez is right there, one down. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down one. The big thing here, you realize you got a lot of game left. Just score one run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ross sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. High in the air out to center field. Gutierrez has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So nothing happening. Here's Carlos Santana now. They'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And the pitch. That misses, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. To third. Taken in by Gung. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 40.
So coming to the plate, Tyson Ross. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. David Dahl. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 1. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. The next 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at third baseman Jake Lamb. Now, they put him in the outfield every now and then, but he's primarily a third baseman. I think he surprised a lot of people coming out of the University of Washington. They didn't think he was going to have this kind of power. He's not only got power, he's got good range defensively as well.
Down and away, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that almost looked like he set him up. Back-to-back changeups. He swings through the first one. Looks terrible. And then the next one, he drills it for a base hit. Maybe set him up. Wanted him to throw that changeup again.
Lifted into center field. Under it now is Gutierrez, and he'll take it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
The runner from first crosses the plate. At the plate, Yadier Molina, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Rhinos lead it 2-1.
Leading off for
Striding in once again, Kendrys Morales. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gonzalez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Franklin Gutierrez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Molina has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. So it's no runs on it. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Hendricks. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Jung Ho Kang. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fouled straight back.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in this. Digging in now, Jake Lamb. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Baseman, Jake Lamb.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
The catcher, number 41.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Santana. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Fouled back. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. One in the ball game. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Well, there's a one-out infield single, and you can start a lot of rallies with one out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Carlos Beltran will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And that misses ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speed.
David Dahl.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. A hit in 2 tries so far. In the dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded by Gung. He is out. Carter Capps answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Chris Davis is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And there's the first out.
First baseman.
Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, third baseman did everything he could on that ball. That ball was just scorched right past him. Laid out, got dirty. I thought for a second he was going to have it. Just couldn't come up with it.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he rips it on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Encarnacion is on his way home. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Center fielder number 4.
Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the stretch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Morales ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and one man left on base. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
The 2-1 on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Full count, 3-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 3-2. Gonzalez able to lay off, and he's aboard after working a base on balls. Stepping up to the plate, Carter Capps. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-0. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Right side. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he is out on the tag. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And he continues to labor here, coming up on 100 pitches in just the 5th inning.
Yeah, Matt, you know, if you got 100 pitches already in the 5th, I don't see him getting deep in the game at all. This is really at the critical juncture. There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitch.
Oh, and it goes right under the glove as he can't even knock it down. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a walk in his last trip. Brad Brock is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Too low, 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Here's Neil Walker. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Beltran looks up. And it's gone into the monster seats. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
A pause and the 0-2. And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out. Now at the plate, Brad Brock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Kyle Barclaw, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dansby Swanson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in Carlos Beltran, the center fielder. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
Digging in once again, David Dahl. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 home. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 0-1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on.
Leading up for Idaho, the shortstop, Sanders.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 2.
Striding in once again, Chris Davis. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
You froze him on the fastball there. Chris Davis goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up. Chinese Taipei is out in front here, 3-2.
Up for Chinese Taipei, shortstop.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gong is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
The right fielder,
ready for
5.
another chance. Carlos Gonzalez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. In there, strike 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. At the plate, Kyle Bearclaw. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this is in the air now, out to left. Davis is under it, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fielder number 4.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Neil Walker comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled at the plate. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is ready once again. Jake Lamb. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hit hard up the middle. Walker ranging to his right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher, number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 7. Second
and next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Wow, nice piece of hitting. The ball's on the outside half, and he stayed with it and just shot it to right field. Beautiful.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to get up, go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And it bangs off the monster. And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped.
David Robertson takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Boy, has he had a rough day. 3 strikeouts, and he finally gets a base hit. Tell you what, That's going to give him a little bit of confidence that he can even put a ball in play anymore. Go 0 for 3.
Here's Kendrys Morales. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Well, that base hit right there gives him a 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Davis is going to have room out there. Joey Gallo will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Joey Gallo.
Striding in, David Robertson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Chris Davis will try and get it.
Chris Davis.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Third baseman, number 16.
Digging in to try it again. Jung-Ho Kang, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Beltran on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, this side is retired. Hector Rondon.
Now pitching, Hector.
Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The pitcher number 40.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Barrclaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Brandon Belt will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 1 out, nobody on. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And this ball is lined into center field, and right off the bench he comes through. It's a base hit.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
Jake Lamb standing in now, and he puts it on the ground to second. Slide and a stop by Walker. A step on the bag for 1. Safe.
The catcher number 41.
Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. to short.
Leading off from the bottom of the ninth.
And he's retired here, one away. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes, 2-0. And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now. J.D. Martinez waits on deck. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
That line drive base hit, now it brings a tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they was talking about a bloop in the blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how the ninth inning plays out.
In now, J.D. Martinez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. J.D. Martinez goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. George Springer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looking.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
Victorious visiting team. 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the home team, time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between South Korea and Chinese Taipei. The two men you see there go head-to-head. Coming up next, Jonathan Villar is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. 3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Well, he gets himself in a good count, 3-1. Then you don't want to miss your pitch, and he didn't. Getting the base hit right there. If you pop it up, everybody's looking at you. Why are you swinging at 3-1 leading off the game? You have to get it, square it up, get the hit, and he did.
A runner at first with no outs here. Runners on the move for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
1 out and a runner on second base. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change-up, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another change-up.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting fourth.
Here's the third baseman now. Jose Ramirez will be charged with the job.
Jose Ramirez
takes a high fastball for a strike. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Comes set with the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, Matt, 2 things for me come out of that base hit right there. One, he gets the 2-out RBI, drives in the run, and it gives him a lead early. And anytime you get that lead early, it just relaxes the pitcher and allows your guy to pitch his game a little bit better.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Here comes the 0-1. A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Jose Ramirez is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down one. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score one run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. The 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Batting fourth.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Kane is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Franklin Gutierrez.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already.
Price comes home to 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Second inning now from San Francisco. South Korea is out in front, 1-0.
Right fielder.
Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. And I'm looking at Trevor's story. What is the story with Trevor? We heard that enough his rookie year. He was hitting all kinds of moonshot homers. But I think his defense got overlooked. When I put him side by side in the breakdown with Troy Tulowitzki, do you know which one's the real Troy Tulowitzki? He's that much of a clone.
A pause and the 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Gerard. Dyson. Billy Hamilton.
Now pinch hitting, Billy Hamilton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, David Price. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam in the inning. Billy Hamilton will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Number 6. Billy
stepping
Hamilton.
into the box, Jake Lamb. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Price ready with the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 from Price. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Kane will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Batting seventh, catcher.
Here's Carlos Santana now.
Santana.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. 1-1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, you got to question the pitch calling here. First of all, you throw a fastball by him, then you come back off speed. All you're doing is speeding up his bat. I don't get it.
Watson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First shot for him here. Ready with the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Danny Duffy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is fouled back and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Kane is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So no run. Ready to go for the top of the 3rd here at AT&T as we get a glimpse of the legendary cable cars here in San Francisco. Jonathan Villar stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Oh, and this deflects right off him. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
First baseman number 35.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Albert Pujols.
Now coming into pinch hit, Albert Pujols.
On the ground to the left side. Lamb has it on to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Chu Shin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's down to 3rd. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Albert Pujols will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
David Dahl will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now a foul tip held onto by Lucroy. Well done there to record the strikeout. Here's Kendrys Morales. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And splashed down. It's into McCovey Cove. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Oh, good spot on the black for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Ready for another chance. Carlos Gonzalez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch on the way. In the air now, out to left. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll... Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Hit in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Dahl has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with two away now.
Catcher, Jonathan
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jonathan Lucroy is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Digging in to try it again. Franklin Gutierrez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gutierrez.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Matt, he's thrown two pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Price ready with another 0-2.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Now batting, third baseman
Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number two.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Carlos Santana is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they breeze through. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping.
Now another 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Morales is there. 1 down.
Now batting. Catcher.
Standing in, David Price. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Ready on 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is line to left, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Lamb takes it in. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, Dansby.
Hit in the air to center field. Hamilton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
The pitcher, number 41.
So digging in now, Danny Duffy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the 0-2 from Price. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Two out, nobody on. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single to reward him. Wow.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
A little two-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that will still happen with 2 outs. In the inning.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Griffey is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Ready for another chance. Chu Shin. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a flare out toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The set and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to third. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the 6th inning. All tied at 1-1.
Leading off for the Rhinos, right fielder Carlos Gonzalez.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The center fielder
Riding in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kane going back at the track. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Santana. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line towards center field. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson.
Well, Matt, he jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little bit.
Watson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Santana rounds third and is digging for the plate. And Lucroy's tag will come too late, safe at home plate.
And that just pains a pitcher. They're already given up a run in the inning, and he has 2 outs, almost out of trouble, but then serves up a mistake. The runner busts it around the bases to score from first, and the hitter is in scoring position on second.
Chris Carter will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Price pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-2 home. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Carter Capps is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in once again. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that one stayed up a little high. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Lucroy is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number 6, center fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball.
Michael Brantley is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Hard hit ball to second. In there, a base hit. Oh, and this goes right past him. Hamilton is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate. Here comes the tying run home. Throw won't get him.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it. Stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game.
VR.
Jonathan Villar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs. On 2 base hits, 1 error. Carter Capps gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. David Dahl is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
So it was a strikeout swinging. David Dahl is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, they put the shift on him, overloading the right side, but they pitch him away, and he shoots the ball that way and picks up a base hit to left field. I don't know why guys don't do that more often.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Didi Gregorius will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hamilton is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 5.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Didi Gregorius will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Number 18.
Ready once again, Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swung on and missed for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chu Shin. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Shot back up the middle. Gutierrez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Jose Ramirez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. High pop up. Lamb is there for it. And the inning is over. So they go down without. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Junior's in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jake Lamb standing in now. He went deep last time up. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hamilton is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 41.
Digging in to try it again. Carlos Santana. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here's another 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We've played 8 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Leading off for South Korea,
Kyle Bearclaw will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. To third, Lamb is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
now batting, right fielder.
Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And he pops him up back behind second base. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting, catcher. Jonathan
Settling in now. Jonathan Lucroy. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Griffey rounds third and is striding for home. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. And he's safe.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He singled his last time up. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Swanson is there, and the side is retired. No runs on 1. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Now at the plate, Kyle Bearclaw. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Carlos Beltran will come on to pinch hit. Now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the 1-2 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. David Dahl is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means Hector Neris takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Jose Reyes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
The batter, number 5.
Into the box. Jonathan Villar. First delivery to him on the way. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Beltran has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Ready with the 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Jerry Blevins comes on to start.
Now pitching, Jerry
Hendrys Morales. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he's set down, 1 away.
now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez in foul ground. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Digging in to try it again.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Gonzalez will call him off as he makes the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Ready once again, Franklin Gutierrez. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Jake Lamb standing in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is under it. 2 down.
The catcher, number 41.
Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. And a swing and a miss. As that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Sinking liner toward left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
2 strikes, and he hits it in the left field. You couldn't hit a sand wedge better than that ball's placed right there.
Baseman. Watson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Kelvin Herrera.
Now pitching, Kelvin Herrera.
Now the 1-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Cain is going to get there, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 11 innings in the books now, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. First delivery to him on the way. Dribbled to the right side.
Jr.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, it's late in the game, but I tell you what, a leadoff single, that's what you want to start the late innings. Now it sets you up to be able to manufacture or do some things and maybe get that run home.
Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The batter, number 6, center fielder Billy
Digging in once
Hamilton.
again, Billy Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Now batting, pitcher
Standing in now.
Herrera.
Here's the first pitch. Look out. There goes Hamilton. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now pitch on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number
Ready now,
50.
Hector Neris,
Hector
as he'll get his
Neris.
first opportunity in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone.
Now batting,
Here's Kendrys Morales.
First
It's
baseman,
been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. It just could not keep it fair.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Kane is there to make the catch, and that means we've got... Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Now in the box, Albert Pujols. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he... Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in now, Chu Shin. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Just missing here. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, that's a nice single. At least he can go home now. Being 1 for 6 is a lot better than 0 for 6.
Third baseman, Jose.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Hey, check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
In now, Lorenzo Cain, very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. The 0-1 takes this the other way to right, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A high fastball is in there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a rather easy first out.
The right fielder, number 5.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, that's a good swing, but he just threw it right by him. You know, when you're facing the guy throwing that hard, you almost have to start your swing the minute that arm gets in the slot ready to deliver. He's throwing that hard.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The center fielder.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Line toward center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with 2 out.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep and playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Jake Lamb stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1 and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. The 0-1 hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Sun Hwan-Oh enters from the pen now.
Sun Hwan-Oh.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Fouled back. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in on it is Cain. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr., and he'll be the one to begin the inning. Ryan Butcher is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Swing and a looper to left. Beltran over to his left. 1 out.
Now batting, catcher.
In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. No trouble out there for Gutierrez as that becomes out number 2.
The batter, number 6. Center fielder,
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And this is fouled straight back. Bases are empty. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? Ouch, that one hit him.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
2-1-0.
Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lamb will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. And that's
the Rhinos. Second baseman.
And the pitch.
Watson.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. To 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is there. 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 40.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Ryan Butcher. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Sent on the ground out to second. Shin is right there on to first, and we're headed for a 15th as that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Villar.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 5.
Into the box now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1 out. Nobody on. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
A barehanded pickup. Safe. A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first.
Shin.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Beltran ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Jordan Walden gets the pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Jose Ramirez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. The 1-1 pitch into right center field, and this ball's going to get down, a base hit, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Now batting.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. After it is Cain. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So striding in, Didi Gregorius. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Brandon Belt will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Soft liner to the right side. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player.